So Simon, we're back at it. 4 of our wins in the league have come away from home. Is there anything to read into that?
Just that we've been a bit better away from home, in terms of getting the results that we all want. We've got to improve our home form. But on the positive side, we've got 2 away games coming up this weekend and Tuesday. Honestly, in terms of mindset, we're all positive before every game, home and away. We go about it with very little difference. Maybe the lads, are getting a good night's sleep away from home. Maybe that's it. Maybe they've got to go to bed a bit earlier when they're in the separate homes. But I don't think we read too much into it. Your mind can fry if you think too deeply into it. We've just got to perform a little bit better at home.
It's 4 goals in our last 6 games. Is there a bit of pressure on the front men now to sort of deliver?
Well, I guess so. I mean, you can forever talk about, it's a team game and you want a contribution of goals from all the different departments of the team. But obviously when you do look at your strikers, whoever plays up front has that responsibility of creating, scoring goals. So, we need a few more, to be honest, and we need to certainly step it up in the final third.
In the last game against Forest Green, obviously we had the fans back, and it looks like we're going to be able to have more back in future home games. How big an advantage do you think it is for the home sides to have the fans back?
Yeah, I think it's super, just getting that that volume of noise into the ground and making it feel like the players are professional footballers for a start, and it seems more of an event. That they've been massively missed, and we have got that good link, with the fans and the community, and so it was very heartwarming to see. Even behind the mask, you could see some familiar faces there, and it's great to get the noise back in the stadium.
For away games, obviously, we won't be able to take our support with us. Is that another added challenge as well?
Well, I guess so, yeah. But Forest Green handled it at our place last week, and we've got to handle it at Morecambe, and then next week. So, we've got challenges ahead, but every game is a challenge at this level, and they always come thick and fast. We've been fortunate to have a couple of days off this week, so we expect the energy levels to be right up there.
There's several teams around the 20-point mark in the middle of the table. Are you surprised with how congested it is?
No, I think just looking at the history of this league, League Two, it's you normally, if you're embedded in the middle area, only 2 points away from the top of the table in terms of the playoffs, really in the hunt for those places, or you're slipping and looking over your shoulder a bit at the bottom end, and that's the reality. You can't stick your head into the sand and pretend otherwise. We want to pick up the wins, really, and pick up that momentum going forward again, because we started the season on fire. We've had a few injuries and we've had a few dips in form as well, but now it's time to show character, and I think it was a good starting point last Saturday, albeit we lost the game. We did put in a good, strong performance.
Yeah, what impressed you most about that Forest Green performance?
Just after conceding 5, in only a few days before against Scunthorpe, the team could be forgiven for feeling we've had a wobble here, but to come up against probably one of the best footballing teams in our level, and a really good footballing team at that, they're popping around for fun, to stay organised for 90 minutes and to be outdone just with one piece of good skill, then we can be proud of the cohesion of the team, the organisation, which is really good.
So it's Morecambe who are next, and they are in that mid-table bunch. It's another new opponent. Is that in itself different, the fact that we're facing so many new opponents this season? And also, what do you expect from Morecambe?
Well, I think they've got a good mix in the squad. They started on fire the season, and they'll have the same mindset as us. Let's go and get these wins and get up in around that top half and that top 7. But they've changed the system recently, and they look solid. They look a solid outfit, but they mix the game up. They can go along when they want. They can, but they tend to play some really attractive football under the new manager. So he deserves every credit, because they've had a battle on to stay in the Football League, which they've won those battles year after year. but now I think the new managers sort of breathe belief into them.
Well, best of luck for Saturday.
Cheers, thank you.